Go live for a total of 40 minutes. Yeah, I've not done that. 15 comments, really? 149 viewers. Yeah, I must have flown through those for people clicking on and going away. There you go. Nothing very exciting. Elevate your lives, get more rewards. I don't get any rewards at all. But yeah, that's TikTok for you. Didn't make a penny off TikTok. Uploaded your video. Yeah, must be uploading all these lives. Right, I'm trying this one more time before I give up. Let's chuck that up there. Right, who we got this time? Anyone? Anyone there? Has anyone seen all these CM merchants videos?
Hi Ola, I'm here to...
How did the poll go? Mixed, very mixed. Yeah, a lot of people say they wouldn't do urinals, but then the people who have done urinals would prefer urinals, interestingly. And yes, hello again, I'm back before I give up again. Right, I've got rid of TikTok. So we'll see if it stays connected better this time. I can then connect my phone to my MacBook. Fingers crossed it works. 5 people. Who else we got here? Any familiar faces? I can't even connect my phone to my hotspot now. My MacBook to my hotspot, my phone now. It's not even showing up now. I don't want to hotspot that to that. I want to hotspot my phone. It's got to be me on it, surely. Come on. Yes, we're connected. 6 people. Who we got? Anyone got any questions? What are you lot up to this evening or this morning or wherever it is in the world that you are? It's my 3rd attempt. Sorry mate, dropped out. Couldn't find you again. Best wishes for rocking. Can you let me know if they stream online? Haven't thing. Hopefully one day. Maybe. That's okay. Just started a new live. Terribly. Yes, fix. Have an app. Right, what have I missed whilst I was typing that? Do you rather draw a block drain from empty downstream or push it from upstream? My preference is to jet up to the blockage because of the way the jetter works. It's always better to go from an empty chamber up to a full one and drag everything back towards you, because that's when jetters work best. So when you jet up to a blockage, the main bit of the jets drag back towards you. So obviously if you're jetting against the flow, you're actually pulling that blockage back towards the back door manhole, so it's always better if you can go from the other end. Obviously different jets do different things, but yeah. What you call a gully sucker, I've always known a glamorous official name, but being kids, everything got dumbed down to something more descriptive, and at the time something that kid thought as being a little bit humorous. That's a good description. I like it. Laughing face. Which method is best for camera though? So with the camera, personally I prefer going from, obviously if you've got a block chamber, put the camera underwater, you're not going to see nothing. So you'd camera up to the blockage. If you had 2 manholes and you're just surveying between 2 empty manholes, I'd start on the upstream one and essentially go downhill to the next one. It's just easier for pushing. If a bit of water comes down, it doesn't sit in front of the lens as bad. And yeah, literally depends on the job though, really. Interesting, never thought of that. Eight people have 3 likes. Not inspection camera, I mean for review. Yeah, for YouTube. Yeah, it varies, to be honest. I do a bit of a mix. Some people like to see sewage spraying up everywhere. In other cases, people like to see from the other end and see a nice gush come through. So yeah, I try and do a bit of a mix for YouTube. Yeah, that's a good question. I might have to ask that in a video. What end people prefer to see. Yeah, it depends on the job, really. It really does. Oh, my knee is killing me. Hurt my knee. Oh, very helpful. Oh, put ice on it, is what they said, but I've been doing that and it works at the time and for about an hour after, and then it comes back. Nice new drain cover and so neat. A spoon will always be very handy when you least expect it. Thank you very much. Yes, it will. Any others of these I can reply back to. Sorry, just going for YouTube comments, which I get plenty of. What's everyone up to this evening or wherever you are in the world? In fact, where's everyone from? Let me know. Give me a comment. I don't have OCD, but I do like a job done properly, and you certainly do that. Thank you very much. Reply. What's the time? 6 o'clock. Still got another hour. Well, just short of an hour. Whether I'll be live for that long, don't know, but we'll see how that goes. Thank you. We'll stick a thumbs up on that one. Norway. What time is it in Norway? I don't even know what time zone you're in Norway. So it's currently 6:07 there in the afternoon. Looks like Newport, South Wales. It's not much of a time difference then. An hour. I think it was. Nope, no everyone's replied to on there. Unless anyone wants to leave me a YouTube comment. Hello from Canada. I'm the one who commented on the... yeah. 5 watts. Yeah. I've got another live happening now. If you can find it, thumbs up. Hello from Canada. It's very hot here today. I'm the one who commented on the honey pot for the sewer sucker. Yeah, has anyone else heard that? That's not in Canada. Honey pot for septic tankers. Hi, I'm from sunny Somerset too. You're not too far away from me then. What bit of Somerset you in? Finally caught alive. I'm glad you finally caught me. It's going well. 9 people. Just lost one. I was about to say 10. Well, I wasn't doing a lot of them, and yeah, I've decided to start doing a few more. I sort the back of the van out. I got too much. I got a random pot of washing powder in it. I keep moving it. It doesn't fit anywhere. What am I gonna do with that? Let's just wedge that over there somewhere. 9 people and 4 likes. I'm in Florida and I'm super bored. But at least you're in Florida. Because, our sun. It was nice and sunny and it's just gone a bit grey now. Off to the pub for dinner with the family tonight. I'm between Langport and Somerton. I used to go to Somerton quite a lot for, yeah, a drain out there. I've not been there for a long time. Yeah, I think I've even driven a lorry to Somerton for some at one point. Can't quite remember what for, but I remember driving it down a little country lane trying to get there. It's a nice area out there though. Right, I don't know what that comment's on about. So I'm just going to put a thumbs up to it. It's way too hot here. I'm from Texas, and yes, it gets hot, but the humidity here is ridiculous. Yeah, I can believe that. It's, I'd imagine it is a bit ridiculous. That's the thing I can't cope with is humidity. I'm not really a sun person anyway. It's quite nice here. I can open the back doors on the van. Your Blink subscription plan is renewing soon. Probably get you to come and do our tank when it needs emptying. Yeah, stay with me. Really. To film more of. If I do make a video on it. Thank you. So YouTube's worked absolutely perfectly for the last 15 minutes, and now I'm reconnecting. Says everyone's still there. Someone let me know if I'm still live. When are you going to have another explosive drain unblock? I watch the bank one all the time. Yeah, that's probably my best video. Depends what I get. Literally does. At the moment, I'm lucky to even film a job. It's this week's just been absolutely quiet. I managed to film all of Monday's work, and then today, yeah, I went to a job looking for a smell. There was just nothing to film there. Freezing up again. Freezing up again. Okay, if you do, we see a video of it. Yes, if we do, there'll definitely be a video. Explosive bank. Yeah, that was a good one. Yes, I get weeks where, like, some weeks I'll just do loads of blockages and stuff, and then other weeks can be completely dead, no working at all. It varies so much. So I think it was Friday, I was out in a tanker. But, yeah, don't know what am I doing tomorrow? I think tomorrow I've got a pump chamber empty to investigate a pump that's not working. Whether there'll be a video on that or see how that one goes. Probably will. If anyone's seen the story on Instagram or TikTok with plane flying past, that's the place I'm going to. Getting busier. Right, let's refresh YouTube, see if there's any other YouTube comments. I don't know if I missed a load of YouTube comments, but I might have done. Right, how's my last video done? Did you hear back about the pump house thing at the school? So I did hear back about it. It turned out to be the water board's problem. Now, they went there, jetted the drain, and they found loads of stone in the drain. So they left the job open, kept in touch with me because I put my number as a contact. They then went back, did some more jetting, put a camera through the drain. From that point, I don't really know what happened, but it is their problem and not the school's. Unfortunately, because I did kind of want to clear that blockage because that would have made a great bit of content, but yeah, not always that lucky. I actually did, I think that's coming up in a video. I did a night the other night in the truck for another pump station that had failed. So I just spent the whole night running loads backwards and forwards. If you just went ahead and cleared obviously the school would have to pay for my time being there. They can claim it back from the water board, but yeah, it's better that the water board just clear their own drains. It's what we pay them for. Yeah, the way to do it by the book is you refer it to them and they come. At least they got it fixed. Needs to be when it's a school. Yeah, 100%. I'd say the water board around here, generally they're with you within 4 hours of ringing them up. Whether it's their problem or not to clear it, they'll attend it and they'll either say, yeah, you need a plumber to come in, or they'll clear it themselves if it's their problem. It's generally pretty good. Yeah, video would be fine for me. Be fine with me. Think of the content. Yeah, I know. Would have been good content. Like I said, depends on the job though, really. I've been bit by some on my leg. It's in my... I think I've been bit by... Probably have. Doing this job, you get bit by everything. 7 likes. Don't generally get that many. Maybe I need to come to my daughter's gymnastics more often to drop her off. The thing is, if you go in there, there's nowhere... You can sit down in there, but you can't see nothing anyway. You've got a tiny little window. So, yeah, it's just easier to come sit in the van and do some bits there and pick her up in 2 hours' time. Plus it's all full of mums and dads in there and siblings doing homework and all that kind of stuff and screaming, so it's nice and peaceful out here. Talk to myself. I can have a look on Instagram, see if I got any messages or comments or anything on Instagram. Possibly not. I don't think this is even going to load. That's not going to lose. My laptop's connected to it, that's why. Turn my laptop off, don't need that. Report a technical problem. No, I fixed the technical problem. Anything exciting happening over here? No, nothing at all. Nothing on Instagram. So a little glance at TikTok, see if we've got any comments we can reply to on here. Nope, no new comments on TikTok either. Whilst I got you there though, if you are on TikTok, can you do me a favour and follow my TikTok? I'm trying to get it up to, I think it's 10,000 I've got to get it to. I'm just short of 3,000, so I'm trying to get my TikTok going. I'm getting a lot of companies and things messaging me on there, so yeah, I'm interested to see what could come from TikTok. So yes, I've got yeah, people seem to contact me on there, so it'd be interesting to see what kind of tools and stuff people are willing to give me to try out. That's what I'm thinking. You seem fearless driving those narrow country roads. Do you ever get nervous? I've been driving down them since I learned to drive, so yeah, it's just normal around there. It's the van in the back there, like a Faraday cage. Kills the reception, I bet. Yeah, I do have my iPad like right next to the door, trying to get as much signal as possible. We've got 2 bars of 5G. Did you get all the equipment replaced from the theft? Yes, replaced, but the company had to pay for it. Yes, the insurance never paid out on anything, it being a hire van, which is a pain. Obviously cover-up key gave me a new cover-up key, so that is good. But yeah, everything else, company replaced. It was about 10 grand's worth, which I now take out the van. Absolutely everything I can, I take out the van on a night. So yeah, if you fancy breaking into my van, you're not going to find a lot in there, which is a pain on a morning. I'll go through the process of finding everything, putting it in the van before I can go to any jobs, but... Greetings from New Zealand. I have a random question. When you and others in the UK are cleaning drains, you typically don't camera down them and do a camera survey as a separate activity. In our part of the world, typically the engineer will use the camera as they are clearing the drain to inspect routes, etc. Why is the difference? I think it's just the way we work over here. So a camera survey isn't costed into going out for the blockage. Obviously, if we were doing a camera survey everyone, it takes more time, it's more wear on the equipment, we got to charge more for doing that job. So everything's it's a recommendation. Then obviously we then charge to go back and do a camera survey. But it does depend on the customer as well, to be honest with you, because certain customers will pre-authorize us doing it, so they'll ring us up and say, can you do a camera survey at the same time? Certain companies just let us get on with whatever we want to do and then just send them a bill at the end of it. But yeah, it's obviously we can do it cheaper for the customer if we're just going out and clearing a blockage. Not everyone does need camera. What I like to say is, if you've got a block drain, see how it goes. If it blocked up again within, say, 6 months, recommend a camera survey, and then yeah, on the second attendance, we'll camera it then. But yeah, I don't know, it's just how we work over here. It's not my choice anyway, it's the officer's choice. I don't get no say in that, but I've just got to kind of do what I'm told, but not my choice. As long as I get paid, that's the important thing. I feel so tired from today. I've not really done a lot. Makes you feel more tired than if you've worked flat out. "27 minutes and 32 seconds. We're doing alright, we're still connected, just about. I doubt Wobbly Bob's watching, but if you are watching Wobbly Bob, remember tonight's pool night. Plays pool on a Wednesday. I don't think he watches me on YouTube. Cheers. Smiley face. Yeah, he's more of an Instagram person. He likes his Instagram. He's quite good on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, follow Wobbly Bob Plumbing Co. I'm really good friends with him. I've seriously been trying to clog my drains just to bring out my new hose I got off Amazon. Give it a try, just give it a wash through anyway. Got to try it out, make sure it works for when it does block. Doesn't harm just to wash them through anyway. Two random bits of wire in this fan. I don't know what I've been wiring in it. Probably when I did the speakers at some point. I put two speakers in the back of the wheel boxes because the radio was absolutely awful in it when I got it. 29 minutes. Can we make it to 30 minutes without getting kicked off? I really don't like getting the comments back. No fun. I've already did that then. My husband said put it up. You'll have to yeah, you'll have to find a friend or somebody who's got a block drain. Give it a go on theirs. What's this button do? Found a new button. Retouch on. No, I don't like that. That makes it look weird. Turn it back off. Don't need that. Oh, at least it's cooled down a bit. Not really one for sun. It's been too hot. Laptop back in there. Put my phone on charge. That on charge as well. There we go. Charge everything up. Charge everything up and then charge my power bank up tomorrow off the work van. It's always a good plan. Oh, we've done it. 30 minutes and we're still live. Six people. Still got 6 people. Thought everyone would have got bored by now. 7, going up. Hello, whoever's just joined. Yeah, I need some content to edit. I'm on call today, so you never know. Someone might come in later. Although I'd quite like to go home and have tea first, so I'm not eating yet. Never bored. That's good to wear. I'm glad you're not bored. Because I think, is this a car park really empty or something? No. It just seems really quiet. Makes a change. I think I used to come here on a Saturday, and this car park was absolutely rammed. So yeah, I think that's why. I'm just used to it being busy. You've had a quiet week and you just feel more tired than being busy 7 days a week. Do you only drink hot tea over there? Yeah, hot tea, hot coffee, and iced coffee. Although my wife's been drinking some peach tea thing, but it's not proper tea. I'm more of a coffee person, personally. Don't say no to a hot cup of tea, but... yeah, you don't get many people drinking cold tea. You do get iced tea, saying that. I'll be honest, I've never tried it. Never tried iced tea. I know I don't like iced coffee, but I like hot coffee. Some horrible tasting water. Don't know if it was this live I was saying it on, or the last one, or the one before that, but yeah, my tap water at home tastes horrible. I need to get another filter jug thing. I have to have a sweet tea. Yeah, but that's quite nice in the summer. But yeah, never tried it. The problem is, when you do this job, in summer I drink peach iced tea. Yeah, my wife just brought some of that. She had some of that the other day. Maybe I should try it. Problem is, doing this job, you just notice things. There's a manhole there. I kind of want to know what's under it now. Just seems in a random place. I do like sitting in the back of this van. Just like a nice place to sit. Feet up in the wheel box. Just so I can reach you. Still got 4 people. I thought I would have lost everyone by now. I thought I would have kicked you all off. 5 people. Lift it. Let's just give it a wash around. If I was in the jetting van, I'd pop the man up and we'd have a look. But yeah, it's my own personal van. Have I got any drainage tools in there? I don't have. Oh, a load of gloves. That's about all I've got in there. And I got an axle stand. Nothing else in there. Let's turn that the other way around so it doesn't rattle. Question is, what am I going to have for tea? I've just brought an air fryer for my van now, for the work van. Which is a very good investment. Works lovely off my generator. Reckon that's going to be a storm drain where it is. How are we doing on time? 6:33. So I got probably about 10 minutes. I'm going to pick my daughter up, go home, have some tea. Probably, I think I've got a few little bits of footage on my camera I got to take off. So I'll do that. Don't know if my wife will be home by then or not. And then, yeah, go sleep. Probably watch telly and go to sleep. Or let's be honest, I'll end up scrolling through YouTube. What other drainage channels do people watch? Is there any good ones I'm missing? Obviously I've got the usual Drain Unblockers, Drain Clean Australia, all the ones like that. But are there any that I'm missing that I should be following? If anyone knows any that I'm missing out on. Let me know. Good evening, buddy. Keep up the good work. No one is... yeah. Thank you very much. Is that Drain Guy or Grain Guy? Drain Guy. I'll have a look. Got YouTube on there. We'll have a look. Drain Guy. Let's see if I'm following him. There's French Drain Man. Is this on YouTube? Oh, it literally puts in French drains. I'm going to follow French drain by man. Drain guy. How do I search channels? I don't want to search videos, I want to search channels. Obviously I follow Drain Addict, Drain Clean in Australia, Jay the Drain Guy. Who else we got? Stormwater Drainage Solution. Drains? Search drainage, see who comes up. Drain Addict comes up every single time. As soon as you search drainage, you get Drain Addict. Let's be honest, Drain Addict is doing very well. They got 743k. I don't I can't remember if they followed me or not. Can everyone do me a favor, go over on their channel and tell them to follow my channel? Just in case anyone wanted to know. I did wonder where the lives come up. If you miss a notification, Dave the Angry Trucker. Love Dave the Angry Trucker. He's the voice of my sat nav. Does it help having a schematic of from the homeowners to know where the piping goes? %, but not many people actually have them over here. Over here. Replying to someone on another live, so if you see that is Helen, and I'm not going to try to pronounce that, I'm really bad at pronouncing stuff. Andrew. I was just be happy to be woken up to watch drain cleaning live Australia. Live. Mentions, got any mentions? Nope. It's like a full-time job just trying to keep up YouTube comments. Oh, Drain Master. I'll look at Drain Master. Jet Clean Pro is good. I think I've got Jet Clean Pro. I'll have a look now. Drain Master. No, don't follow Drain Master. I'm going to subscribe to them. See if on Drain Clean Pro. Oh, Jet Clean Pro, sorry. Jet Clean Pro. Yep, already follow them. What's your favourite part of the job, and do you have days where you would not change your job for anything? Favourite part, get to go to all different places every day. I'm not stuck in the same place. Get to meet different people every single day. No job's the same. Yeah, I'm a people person. I like talking to people, so yeah, you get to meet some really nice people. To be honest, most days I wouldn't change my job. You get the odd day when it's an absolute nightmare and everything's going wrong, but the bank job. But I feel YouTube helps at those days because you can then look and go, this is going to make good content. So. Though I haven't had many nightmare jobs. Yes, he has a muffler he uses to find the outlet and usually does the unblock that way. Yeah, I'll definitely give that a watch. Tonight I'll have a look through on my iPad and watch some videos. Right, got about 4 minutes, and I better go in there and queue up with all the other parents. It's getting to that time. I'll have to get our hedgehog ready as well. Got a little toy hedgehog. You should quite attached to him. Problem is, okay. I should have thought about that before I stopped on the toolbox, but got about 3 minutes left, I reckon. I'll head over. What am I going to do for tea? Something easy, I think. Got a new air fryer. Sorry, completely off topic. Got 2 new air fryers. I got one for them that runs off the generator, just a little one, 3.5 litre thing. I've also brought a 10 litre one with 2 drawers. That is absolutely brilliant. You can cook 2 things on different temperatures and set them both finish at the same time. Yeah, if you've got an air fryer that doesn't do that, that's like a game changer. So you can go 200 degrees on one, 180 on the other, 10 minutes on one, 30 minutes on the other, and they both finish together. And then you found out that you burnt one of them and not the other. So you had chips with no chicken or something. It's like an air fryer. But yeah, having one in the van, totally different to having a microwave in the van. There's just more options with it. I've used it once and I cooked pizza. It was on Monday, I think it was. I was hungry. I'll go in Iceland, brought a pizza for £1.50 or whatever it was, or probably £8 these days. And yeah, had a pizza, quite nice. Recommend it to anyone. Just get a little generator that'll run one. Two minutes. Can I stay awake 2 minutes? Let's do one last check of the talk YouTube and all that stuff. Right, nothing new on YouTube. Got another like on TikTok. Haven't done one today. Not terrible. CM Merchants. You keep liking all my stuff and I keep liking theirs at the moment. Got a lot of recordage on TikTok. Just to give you some idea of them. One wants to push my TikTok to higher. Someone else wants to grow my TikTok channel. Someone wants to know where I'm based. Someone wants to make me a cartoon logo. Someone else would like to make me a cartoon logo. I think ChatGPT does all that these days. They don't need to do any of that. Someone said, good day, how much is it? Oh, that's my alarm to remind me of the time. Get a lot of those. Someone says about a drainage company in Scotland and want to know how to advertise my services. Yeah, I don't do none of that. I do run our website, that's about it. There's definitely a delay. Drain cleaning in Australia comes across as someone is doing the work and someone else is doing a voiceover. Could be wrong. Yeah, I did wonder that. I like to think he's not, but yeah. Because you don't ever hear him talk that isn't a voiceover. But yeah, I don't know on that one. I like to hear him talk live, if you know what I mean. How did you end up doing your job? I wanted to do a job driving. I got offered a job driving buses. I didn't want to do that. I worked for my stepdad, so my stepdad said, come work for me, you can drive one of my vans once you're trained up, and yeah, done it ever since and like the job. Yeah, I need to visit the UK now because you'll have the manholes, we don't. What's your TikTok? My TikTok is exactly the same as my YouTube. But if you go... Is it on top of my page? Bear with me. Do need to go put my door up. How do I get to my channel from... Don't get on my YouTube. Right, view channel. If you go to my description at the top of my YouTube channel, go down a couple of like little bits before I get to the equipment used. There's a Linktree link. If you go on that, that'll take you to my TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts channel, all that stuff. But yeah, my TikTok is keep_it_flowing, the same as it is on YouTube. Exactly the same logo. You can see that. And yeah, I just posted my short videos on there. But yeah, right, I think there's a delay in the comments because I had about 5 come through at once. But yeah, I'm going to have to go. So thanks for watching this random live, and hope everyone has a good evening. And what day is it? Wednesday. Next video is up tomorrow, 1 PM. Which is... try and tell you. Stay there, don't go yet. Chamber repairs dodgy manhole cover, yeah. Pump chamber, the pipe. Yeah, the pipe was spraying everywhere. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll speak to you in a bit. Or I'll reply back to you. If you comment on the video tomorrow, I'll reply back to you best I can. Yeah, 1 o'clock tomorrow, remember. Cheers for watching. Thanks for keeping me company.